It's the bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood on My Country 96.1.
Cande, we start with Mitchell Tenpenny, who has decided to extend his tour, kicking off in a couple of weeks and going into the spring. So good for him. He is back out on the road, back at it. Of course, we saw that show at Mulcahy's a number of months ago. And I was reading an article, somebody ranked like the top 10 Nashville bars that are, owned by superstars, right?
Yes.
And they have number one is Alan Jackson's bar. They really love it, yeah. And the last one on the list is Florida Georgia Line. They say it's not even on Broadway, and they've never heard country music being played in that bar. So,
wow.
Yeah, interesting, right? And, most of those places are just generic restaurants that these artists have sold their names to, right? I mean...
I hate to think of it like that, but I guess you're right.
It's true, though. Like, I'm sure some of the artists have a little more involvement than others, but there's a lot that were just approached by restaurant companies and said, we'll pay you X amount of dollars for your name on the building, So, there you go. Betty White, it is now known, had a stroke 6 days before she passed away.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah, nobody knew about that until it came out yesterday. Cande, you were not here yesterday. Really wanted to chat with you about Bob Saget. Very sad.
No. Big loss, yeah.
And it's interesting because I sent you an interview that I did.
Yes.
Right, when we were together in 2005, we had him on the show. And, I posted it on Instagram and Facebook, and we had our producers put it up there. What's interesting is everyone on social media saying the same thing that I've been saying. Seemed like the nicest guy. No one has a bad word to say about Bob Saget, Cande.
Nobody.
Really incredible. Supposedly, at the time, his tour was going good. He had just spoken to his wife. No sign of drugs or anything like that. So, we just...
Yeah, they don't know yet. We'll have to find out.
Last night, big night for the Georgia Bulldogs. They slayed the Dragon. They beat Alabama yesterday, Cande.
Now, that's huge, right? I don't know that much about it, but I know that's big.
Well, Alabama's always the favorite. Georgia, that's their first national title since 1980.
Wow.
Yeah, they beat Alabama 33-18. Well done.
Must be insane there.
Yeah. Judge Judy is sponsoring 10 female law scholarships, full ride to New York Law School. Cande?
Wow, that is something.
Yeah,
what do you have to do to get that?
I guess you got to apply and, I don't know, write a resume and an essay. I have no idea, but she's going to do 10 full female law scholarships. Very nice.
Yes.
Mariah Bell is the oldest U.S. figure skating champion and will become the oldest U.S. woman to compete in Olympics single skating since 1928. Would you like to guess how old she is?
70.
25. But she is the oldest, yes.
Oh, wow.
She just won the U.S. Figure Skating Championship and will appear in Beijing. The Yankees named the first ever female baseball manager for a major league team.
Oh.
Yeah, now, when I say major league team, it's their minor league affiliate in Tampa. But she, by all accounts, is the first female manager in baseball at this type of level. Her name is Rachel Balkovec. She played college softball. She's been in the big league since 2012. She worked for the Cardinals, the Astros, and now the New York Yankees. Cande.
Wow. Well, welcome to New York.
And by the way, she's also a strength and conditioning coach. So
wow, she does it all.
Yeah. Clay Aiken, the former runner-up of American Idol many moons ago, he is running for Congress in North Carolina.
Didn't he run before?
Yes, he came in second. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
Just like he did on American Idol. So, and finally, the biggest story in sports right now. You think it's the national championship yesterday or whatever, something else, football. No, it is the judge in Australia overturning the Novak Djokovic situation and allowing him into the country, Cande. I don't know if you saw, but there was video of him in a police car on his way to his hotel. There were riots in the streets.
My goodness.
They do not want this guy in Australia. He says he is staying there and he is competing in the Australian Open.
Oh my, wow.
So,
big doings.
Very big story. And tonight on TV, This Is Us.
Oh, the first one was so good. Here comes number 2.
We are back. Episode number 2 in the final season. And there you have it. You're bald and the beautiful. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. My Country 96.1.
Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.